Hi, my name is Dr. Amy Beacom. I am the founder and CEO of the Center for Parental Leave Leadership. For nearly a decade, we have been the only full service consultancy in the country to focus exclusively on improving paid family and medical leave policy and practice. You may be coming to us as a professional or volunteer leader in a synagogue, Jewish institution, or organizational setting. Whatever your role, we are so glad that you are here and you're taking the time to learn about paid family and medical leave. This short video was developed to get you the basics about paid family and medical leave, the what it is, why you should care about it, and include it in your work. This is the first in a video series developed in collaboration with the Women's Rabbinic Network. Usually, people come to this topic with a lot of unconscious assumptions, even biases, which makes it all the more important that anytime you are talking to someone about leave, you start with language and clarifying definitions to ensure that everyone is on the same page. Paid family and medical leave is a comprehensive term that most often includes paid time away from work to care for oneself or a family member in three categories. Parental leave is time off to welcome a new child to your family. Caregiving leave is used to care for a family member with a serious health condition. An example would be caring for your child or a parent through a mental health crisis or to help heal from cancer, not something that would be covered under sick leave. And medical leave is time to care for your own serious health condition, including pregnancy and birth. Paid family and medical leave has always been an important topic, but it has gained attention in recent years as a growing body of evidence illustrates how critical it is and how deeply flawed our current system is. Shamefully, the US is the only industrialized nation in the world without paid family and medical leave. More than half of US employees who take leave risk losing their jobs, and over 75% receive no compensation while on leave. A lack of access to paid parental leave means the vast majority of dads, 95%, take little to no parental leave, and almost 1 in 4 mothers return to work within 2 weeks of giving birth. This is literally killing us. The US maternal and infant death rates are staggeringly high compared to other industrialized nations with federal family and medical leave programs. The CDC reports that over 80% of pregnancy related deaths are preventable, yet the US mortality rate has been steadily increasing every year. Experts estimate 600 infant lives could be saved each year, specifically with job protected paid leave. Research shows family and medical leave programs also help improve quality of life. Paid parental leave is associated with positive health behaviors, including breastfeeding, staying on schedule with well child and doctor's visits, and even long term adult success. And remember, paid family and medical leave is not just about parental leave. It also supports and enables time to care for ourselves and family as we heal, and to give caregiving to our elders, including taking them to doctor's appointments, keeping them at home, rather than having to rely on institutional care. Research also shows that paid leave improves gender equity at work and at home. While much of the research is still on cis hetero individuals, it is clear that these benefits extend to all gender identifications and family formations. Paid leave programs help close the wage gap, retain women in the workforce, and increase the number of women in the leadership pipeline. When dads take leave, it increases pay for moms while also boosting gender equity at home. Dads are better able to be engaged in childcare and household responsibilities and to develop deeper bonds with their children and more satisfying relationships with their partners. From a business perspective, a good leave policy and process matters to employees and to the bottom line. Paid family and medical leave is increasingly becoming a differentiator and competitive advantage for attracting and retaining top talent. Paid leave leads to higher employer loyalty and job satisfaction, and a written policy helps ensure that employees don't have to depend on luck or what many people call the boss lottery to have a good experience. Research also shows that paid family and medical leave has positive effects on a multitude of performance dimensions, including productivity, making leave easier for cover teams, and of course, financial performance. Finally, Jewish tradition and sacred text has a lot to contribute to the discussion of caring for family. They highlight the importance of recognizing paid family and medical leave not as an employee benefit, but as a moral imperative recognized as a human right. Ensuring equitable access and destigmatizing the use of paid family and medical leave is in support of individual lives, the Jewish community, and our greater society. So, what can you do to take action? With our partnership, WRN has led the development of a series of robust resources to support congregational and organizational employers and employees. Most notably is the WRN Family and Medical Leave Policy Standards for the Jewish Community. This 26-page document includes template language that you can use in both policy handbooks and employment contracts, greater context for the need for paid family and medical leave, a lexicon of terms so that you can create that shared language, and a thorough FAQs section. It is a free, comprehensive resource for changing policy and practice offered for you to use to enable, foster, and promote culture change efforts around paid family and medical leave and to share throughout your organization and your networks. Thank you for taking the time to think about paid family and medical leave and where you can move this forward in your organization. Please join us now to watch the second video in this series and learn how to overcome some common misconceptions about paid family and medical leave, and also learn about some ways that you can help fund paid leave programs in your organization. Thank you so much for your time.